Sai?
Yes, so you don't know that person. Lieutenant Sai, I guess is his or her name. So there is a action in this game called Coordinate. And typically it's a support ship kind of thing. That's the little triangles that you see that are sort of facing up and to the right. And in fact, it's on his special ability. After you perform a Coordinate action, if the ship you chose perform an action on your action bar, you may perform that action. So the way Coordinate works is you pick a friendly ship within range, 1 to 3, and that person gets an action, whatever you want, whatever they want. So if Pony or Nick is nearby, you can take the Coordinate action and give it to one of them, and they can choose whatever action they want. As the bonus, as per this ability, if they chose an action that you have, you also get to do it. So if you give it to this pilot over here who has the focus action, you also have a focus action on your card. So you could take focus as well. So if they pick what you have, then you get it too, basically. So you're good at giving actions to other crew members. Or to other teammates.
How do I know what I have?
Look on your card, and on the right-hand side, you'll see 4 things. You'll see an eyeball. Mm-hmm. There's the circle with the dotted. It's another new mechanic I was going to introduce you to. It's called Reinforce.
Okay.
If you take the Reinforce action, you pick either front or back, like the front half of your ship or the back half of your ship, and any attack on that side of your ship, you reduce your damage by 1 to a minimum of 1. So if you get hit twice, Reinforce kicks in, and you only take 1 damage. Or if you get hit 3 times, Reinforce kicks in, you only take 2 damage. And that's for that round. So if you get multiple times, Reinforce will save you some hit points. That's another thing that you could do. So you've got Coordinate, you've got Reinforce, you've got Focus. The red squiggly is a jam token. And any enemy within range of 1, you can pick. If you decide to take this action, you can jam them. And what that means is, if they have a green token or a target lock, they must discard it.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm. And you can, if you jam them before they get something, the token stays on them for that round, and then in the future, in that round, if they take a focus, that focus is now gone, or the target lock is now gone. So it's a way to prevent them from taking an action.
Nice.
Yeah, so your guy has a lot of utility. You may notice some of your upgrades too. There's fire control system. Typically, whenever you have a target lock on somebody, you have to spend it in order to reroll dice, right, of your choice. Well, fire control system has this stipulation. If you have a target lock on who you're attacking, you may re-roll 1 attack die. If you do, you cannot spend your target lock during this attack. So basically, you keep your target lock on the enemy, but you get to re-roll 1 die and 1 die only. So let's say that you roll like hit, hit, miss. Well, you don't want to spend your target lock just to re-roll 1 die. Well, this fire control system lets you re-roll that 1 die and keep your target lock.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So, but if you want to roll more than 1 dice, then you have to, you can't use the fire control. Emperor Palpatine. Really powerful crew card. Basically, it gives you a force token. And while another friendly ship defends or performs an attack, you can give them a force as they need it. Force allows people to modify their dice. Focus into a hit or an evade, depending on if you're attacking or defending. So
do I have to do this before or
during? No, you do this.
No, it can be during. Like
right,
at any
right.
Point.
So if you see that Nick got hit by me and has a focus and can't do anything to modify it, you can say, "Don't worry, Nick, I got your back," and you can spend a force and you can turn that focus into an evade for him.
Nice. How do I get the force back?
At the end of every round, you gain a force. back. So if you have a depleted force, then you get 1 back. Up to a maximum of 1. So you can use it 1 time per round, and if you do use it at the end of the round, you'll get it back.
Okay.
You can also use it for yourself if you want to. If you want to be a little greedy, if you take a shot and you have a focus that you can't turn into something, you can use the force instead of giving it to someone else to adjust your dice too.
Well, it actually works out perfectly because I move before they do, but I shoot last. So if I don't use it for them, then I can just be greedy on my turn.
Right, exactly. See, you're catching on. You also have a shield upgrade, which just gives you an extra shield. Instead of 4, you have 5.
Cool.
And lastly, you've got a title. After you perform a coordinate action, you may choose an enemy ship at range 0 to 3 of the ship you coordinated. So if you coordinate Nick, and there is an enemy within his range, 0 to 3, you can acquire a target lock on that enemy ship, ignoring range. So let's say that you're out of range of the enemy, but Nick is not. If you give him the coordinate action, you can piggyback a target lock off of him and target lock someone very far away.
Okay.
So you've got a lot of like utility is what that ship does. The only downside to this thing, it's not as maneuverable, let's just say. It's a bit on the slow side, but...
So, I can either do a coordinate where I can give them, like, a focus or something?
Right, yeah, so if you coordinate them, they choose what action they want to do. Or you can decide between them, between you guys. And if you have that action on your card, you can take it too.
Mm-hmm. So I can either do that, or instead of doing that, I can choose to jam.
Mm-hmm. Now that's a red action, so you'll be stressed doing it. You'll get a stress token, but you can still jam if you want. You can also reinforce, which means if you know you're going to get hit a lot that round, you can pick either front or back and say, I want to reinforce my front or reinforce my back, in which case you take less damage.
So I pick between those.
Yep, those are the actions that you have to the right of your card.
Okay, just by looking at this card, I'm going to make an assumption that if I hit from the front, I do 3, or if I hit from the back, I do 2 attack die.
Correct. Very good.
Okay.
That's right.
I figured that one out.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
And Whisper? It's up to you, Pony and Nick. Who do you want to have Whisper and who wants Sunterfell?
Oh, I figured he would get the cloak and the force person.
Why?
Right?
Why would you assume that?
Well, we're all playing. Don't you want to play too?
She can play Sunterfell.
Yeah, he can play Whisper. That's fine.
Okay. I like the idea of Sunter though. I'd be fine playing him if you want to play Whisper.
It's up to you guys.
I figured like with Whisper, the cloak and the force mechanic you haven't done yet, and Sunterfell is just like a regular.
Well, how about this? What character would you rather play, Nick? Let's just put it that way.
I don't know. I was just gonna pick whichever one was left, but
okay. And which one would you rather play, hun?
I'll play Sunterfell.
You like Sunterfell? Okay.
I kind of want Nick to play Whisper. I'm curious to see how he would play it. Sorry, Nick.
Oh, I see how this is.
Whisper sounds like a female name to me.
It is. I think Whisper is female. So, Whisper has a ton of maneuverability. So, the way Cloak works is, that's one of your actions. So, on your turn, you move, then you can take a focus, an evade, a barrel roll, or Cloak. And I copy and pasted Whisper down here onto the table so you can see how Cloak works. During the system phase, which is the same phase you would drop a bomb, so before anyone does anything, you have the option to decloak. Cloak tokens stay with you. While you are cloaked, you have +2 agility but no attack. So you have extra 2 defense, but you can't shoot while you're cloaked. So if you want to decloak during the system phase, you're going to click the decloak button, and then you're going to either go forward by 2, like boost 2 forward, or you're going to barrel roll 2 to the right or left. So you could do something like that. And then once you barrel roll or boost forward, you just get rid of the token. And that's now you would plan your maneuver. So cloaking lets you sort of keep your opponent guessing as to where you actually are or where you plan to be. And you can sort of set yourself up for a number of things. Like, let's say that Whisper here ended their turn here, but has a cloak. Well, you're thinking to yourself, well, anywhere I go, I'm going to wreck into this asteroid. Well, I'm cloaked. I could decloak this round, and then I could either barrel roll right or left. And now my opponent has to guess which way I'm going to go. So you could barrel roll left by decloaking, get rid of that, and then you can make a maneuver that might send you forward and around the asteroid or whatever. You've also got a barrel roll action, so in addition to decloaking and barrel rolling, you can then move and then barrel roll again. Like, the possibilities here are pretty endless for Whisper or any TIE Phantom. What gives Whisper the edge across the other pilots is that the Stygium array, after you decloak, you may perform an evade action. So that's a free thing that you get just by decloaking. At the start of the end phase, which is when you clean up tokens, if you didn't use this, you can get rid of the evade token to recloak for free. So you don't have to keep taking the cloak action. As long as you have that evade token, you can just keep, at the end of their round, just recloak again for free. So you've got a lot of maneuverability with her. Another good pairing is Juke. That's an upgrade that you get with Whisper. If you have an evade token on you and you're performing an attack, you may change one of the defender's evade results to a focus result. So it's a way of... you're going to have that evade anyway, typically, because when you decloak, you get that evade token. So when you attack, if you're evading, the enemy has to change one of their hit or evades to a focus.
Cool.
So yeah, that's pretty good. The order of operations when it comes to modifying dice during an attack, the attacker modifies the dice first, and then the defender modifies dice. So, like, attacker first, then defender. So if you force me to change an evade into a focus, if I have a focus token as a defender, I can then turn it back into an evade again, but then I have to spend a focus to do it.
Right, okay.
You also get the fifth brother, Gunner. He's force sensitive, so you get a force that you can use for yourself. But also, while you perform an attack, you may change one. You may spend one force to change one of your focus results to a crit result. So it's a good way of just adding more damage to the enemy.
Yeah.
So Whisper's not bad. I rather enjoy Whisper.
Okay. Can I ask one question?
Yeah, go for it.
So if you're cloaked, you get the extra 2 agility. I get that.
Mm-hmm.
If you still get hit, are you knocked out of the cloak, or does it stay on?
It stays on.
Okay, that's pretty cool. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Pony, yours is pretty straightforward. Soontir at the start of the combat or engagement phase, if there's an enemy ship in your bullseye, you gain 1 focus token for free. Soontir also has auto thrusters. After you perform an action, you may perform a red barrel roll or a red boost action. So you can chain, you can do a lot of actions with Soontir at cost. You also have Daredevil. If you decide to boost with a white boost action, you could treat it as red, but instead of using the slight curve or the straight, you can use the hard turn. So, like, you could do a 1 hard turn, boost, and then do another 1 hard with your boost. But that's a red maneuver. That would stress you out. But you would do a complete 180 in doing so, if that makes any sense.
That's pretty cool.
So you've got a lot of maneuverability there. Trying to think. That's it for you guys. The only thing that I have that you may not know, any robot, pilots have something called calculate. Calculate is like focus, but weaker. Calculate lets you change a focus into a hit, but only one focus into a hit. Unlike focus, where you can adjust multiple dice, calculate only lets you do one per calculate token. So robots have a crappier time with focus. They have a calculate token instead. So K2SO here on this U-Wing has calculate instead of focus, because he's a robot.
Yeah.
Trying to think what else. Oh, tractor beams. This is rather nasty, assuming I can hit you with it. So a tractor beam will do a number of things to you. I'll just put my B-Wing out here, and I'll just, again, copy Whisper. There. So if I end up hitting you with a tractor beam, which is like a secondary weapon, a couple of things will happen, and I might have to actually pull up my cheat sheet because I forgot already. Bear with me. Tractored. Okay. So, if I hit you with a tractor token, I can barrel roll you either left or right, or give you a boost. So I can actually move you in a direction. If I do that, I also have the option to rotate your ship 90 degrees left or right. So, and you also gain a stress token. So basically, it's a way for me to, let's say that you've got a beat on me, but I managed to get a tractor on you. I can sort of move you and then turn you so that you may not have arc on me anymore. That's the benefit of a tractor token. But if you don't use it, then that round, then it goes away.
It also gives them one less agility, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, you're correct. Did you look that up too? That's actually...
I was messing with. There's some scum and villainy guys that like.
Mm-hmm.
They're robots and they can use the tractor beams if they miss all their shots. They get to like make an extra free shot with the tractor with a beam weapon, I guess I should say.
Yep.
So I was messing around with the tractor beam at some point.
Yeah, it says during the engagement phase, while a tractored ship defends, it rolls one fewer defense die. So yes, you are correct. So yeah, that's the tractor token. I know there's a lot here, but I doubt I'll be able to use all of this stuff. We'll see. Okay. I'm guessing we still don't want to use asteroids at this point. So we'll just do that. Okay. And let's go ahead and then look and see who's got the lower skill. My Kashyyyk Defender is a 1. I'm assuming that's first. My B-Wing is a 2, and K2SO is a 3. You guys have...
I have a 3.
3,
Yeah,
5, and 6.
I could just to make it easy, you can just go before me.
Mm-hmm. If it ever happens that you have a tied pilot skill with your opponent, there's something called initiative in this game. Whoever has the lower number, when it comes to building your squad, has initiative. People who have initiative move first and shoot first. My total team cost is 135. Yours is exactly 200. So because my team cost is lower, I would have initiative and I would go first anyway. So yeah, it's good that it worked out that way anyway. So I'll go ahead and put down Kashyyyk Defender there, and I'll put Blue Squadron Pilot there, and lastly I'll put U-Wing. Sure, why not?
You have to set these on them to assign them, right?
I do. You have to drag. So for you only, like for you guys only, you have to drag your dials onto. Yeah, I almost forgot about that. Then you have to hit place ship.
Except I lost my dial. There it goes. Okay.
Oh, you're good?
I think I got it. Holy crap. Come
Okay,
on.
Lily, you place your ship first.
Okay. I won't try and screw people up this time. Or should I start on the side? Would that be easier if I started on a side so I'm not...
You can even rotate it too, if you can fit it. Like, you can actually rotate it sideways, or you can, like, start sideways or catty
I kind of
corner.
want to go this way.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm back.
How do I place it?
Just hit the place button on your dial. Place ship on the very bottom.
Crap.
Oh, whoops! I think I pressed mine too soon. Crap, mine's stuck here now.
That's okay. If I hit L to unlock, and now you can move it.
Okay. Yeah, I will. Guess I'll put it like that.
Okie doke.
Should I lock it now?
Yeah, you can lock it. She's starting on the outskirts there. Okay.
Phew!
Right.
That was actually really good.
What was really good?
The way she said that noise, it actually made me think of the movie.
No, the sound is the dog dying in 7 Days to Die.
Wow. Okay.
What?
The enemies, the dogs in 7 Days to Die, you know, those rabid zombie dogs? When they die, they make a TIE fighter sound. Next time you play the game, you cannot unhear it once you hear it. Alright, anyway. So, now that we're ready, we'll go ahead and plan our moves.
I don't start out in cloak, right? I have to evade and then cloak at the end of the.
Well,
thing, right?
no, not evade. Yeah, you just cloak as your action
Up here.
for your first action.
Oh, I see. It's one of my actions. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Come on, get on the sofa. Come on, up. Good girl. Sorry.
Oh,
Are we doing
sorry.
moves?
Yeah,
we're
we're
doing
planning
I'm
now.
sorry. I'll be right back.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
Oh no, not that one, Pony. Not that one.
What? Oh, sorry.
I'm
Okay,
kidding,
no, forget it.
I can't see what you're doing. I'm just messing with you.
Wow.
Alright. I got this. But, okay, I'm good.
Okay. Did everyone set their dial?
Yes.
Okay. So, the Wookiee ship will go first. And just move 3 straight. And take a focus action for the fun of it. Number 2 is the B-Wing. Move 2 straight. Action... Let's see, these are open. Yeah, I guess I'll just take a focus as well. It's just easier. And then lastly, 2 straight. And I guess I'll just take a calculate.
Okay, I'm here.
Yep. And I am done. Nothing. I just moved all my ships, and now you can move all yours.
Okay, so I have to flip it. I don't... Is it gonna do me any good to give them an action or whatever?
I don't know if you're in range, honestly.
I think I am.
They'd have to be
Okay.
closer to you to make use of that.
Okay.
On a range 2?
3, I think.
3? Okay.
Coordinate is 1 to 3.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't think I can do anything.
You could take a focus then. It's fine.
I didn't know you could.
Yeah, you've got that on your it's at top of your list there on the right. Focus, reinforce, coordinate, and jam.
Oh. I can... Okay, yeah. Sorry, I thought they had to be in range to focus too.
No, that's just for you. These are all the actions you can take.
Gotcha. Sorry.
Mm-hmm. All right, so next, boom. And you're gonna cloak. Awesome. All right, and Pony.
Done.
Well, that was easy. You want to take any action?
Nope.
Okay.
Maybe focus.
Chips are this way, woman.
I have a plan. I'm just practicing my piloting.
All right. I guess no one's in range to attack or anything. So you have the option now of decloaking during the system, like the beginning of the round. So do you want to decloak? So as long as you don't spend your evade, you get it back. Now keep in mind, if you keep it, you will not be able to attack this round if I get into your range.
My evade?
Okay, so if you do not decloak now, you won't be able to attack me this round.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
That's fine? Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Let's get rid of these focus tokens, because... Nope. Alright, so we just go back to planning again. Let's do that.
Okay, before I set mine,
Mm-hmm.
you're over this way, Nick. If I go over and turn to kind of face this one, is that gonna make you crash or anything?
Should be fine.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
Alright, is everyone good?
Yeah.
Alright, so my Wookiee ship goes first. In true Wookiee fashion, you're gonna just get right in there. I'm gonna take a front reinforce token. So, just put that there. And number 2 there is gonna move in that way and take a... I guess I'll take a focus. And lastly, K2SO is going to move straight. It says after you gain a stress token, you may gain a calculate token. At this point, I don't think that's worth it yet. So I'll just take a... Am I in range of a target lock? No. I have to be in range 3. So I'll just take a calculate. Alright. And that's it for me.
Okay, well, he's definitely in range.
Oh, yeah, you're in range now.
So now I have to figure out...
Yeah, so you've got a number of options here. If you decide to coordinate, you can give that action to... I think Nick is the only one close enough. Although, he's cloaked right now, so...
It might not work.
I'm not sure what you would give him that would benefit him. I mean, you could give him an evade to help him dodge if I decide to attack him this round. Trying to think what else.
Couldn't she focus me and then she gets focused too?
Yeah, you could do that.
Oh, I just do that.
Okay, so...
So we both get focused?
You both get focus. Yep. I gotcha.
Oh, I thought that was her. Sorry, I thought that she was purple. My bad.
No worries.
I thought she was looking for it. Okay, sorry. Okay.
So that's it for that, and then you get to move, Nick.
Alright, so move. And then I don't know if this is going to work, but I'm going to try it anyway. So I'll decloak.
No, you can't decloak. You have to decloak during the system phase. That's why I
Once
asked.
system phase.
That the beginning of the round where the bombs take place.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll just stay cloaked then.
Yeah. You can opt to decloak. You just, well, what do you get for that? Well, no, you can't. Okay, that's right.
So you have to decloak before the flying phase?
Correct.
Is that what it is?
Remember how I was saying, like, if you want to decloak now, like at the beginning of the phase, or at the beginning of a round, you have to decloak. If you want to. Otherwise, you're going to be staying cloaked for the rest of the round.
I see. So it's kind of like the S-foils?
Kind of, but it's more like a bomb. The bombs take place in the beginning of a round, and so do decloaks. But you can still barrel roll if you want to, Nick, if you feel the need to barrel roll or whatnot. I don't think I have a beat on you. My ship, my Wookiee ship, has a 180 arc like Bosk, but it looks like you're out of it, so you're safe.
Since I performed that action, I forgot the name of it already.
The coordinate
action.
Mm-hmm.
Do I get an enemy lock on my choice now? That's in range.
Yes. After you perform a coordinate action, you may choose an enemy ship at range 0 to 3 of the ship you coordinated. So you coordinated Nick, and within range 3 of Nick is probably K2SO and the Wookiee ship. So now you can target lock one of those two.
This one.
Okay. So on your dial, there should be an A button. Yep, that one, and the white one. You want that white looking one. There you go. So now you are target locked. Nice job. And now it's your turn, Pony.
Alright. Hold on. Declass. Does count as a move. Okay. Alright. I'm going to move there.
Okay. You gonna do anything else?
Yes, I'm gonna take an action to boost. And I'll boost 1.
Okay. One forward, or one to the side?
1 forward.
Okay, so there should be a boost.
Yep, I got it.
You got it?
Yeah.
There you go.
That. Yep.
All right. For combat, who has the highest?
Dang it.
Not me.
5. All right. Do you?
I'm not in
not
range.
in range.
At all.
Okay, so it looks like Lily is the only one that can attack right now. And the only one in your arcs, it's just the...
This one at 2.
Right, so range 2. So you get, what, 3 attack dice?
It's my front one, so yeah, I get 3.
Yep.
Do we have our...
Oh, yeah, I have to import that as well. Objects. So there's the red. And there's the green. All right. There you go.
So I do the 3, right?
Yep. And wow, okay. You have a focus token. Do you want to spend it to get a hit? You can also use the Force, Emperor Palpatine's Force, to change it into a hit, and that would save your focus for defense. Should I attack you? Up to you.
I think I'd like to do that. Spend my force one.
Okay.
To change it. I just change it.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna move this to a hit. So you've got crit, hit, which is really great rolls. So now I get 1 defense die, and it's an evade. So the way this works is my evade will cancel out your hit. My reinforce token will cut your damage from 2 to 1. because I'm reinforced on my front side. So I take 1 critical on the front of my ship. So that gets rid of 1 of my shields, which is a good start.
Actually, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
She has the fire control system, so I don't think she even has to use a force point.
She would... The only downside to that is if she re-rolls that die and gets a blank, then she won't be able to modify it. There's a risk that she would roll a blank. She could have. She could have rolled that.
Okay.
But if she rolled a blank, she had a focus. She would have been able to modify that. But if you target lock and use fire control and reroll that 1, if you get a blank, there's very little.
Then you're done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's true.
That's fine. I kind of want to save this, especially if he's at me for defense, since I only get 1.
Yeah.
Okay. So K2SO is going to shoot the only one he can. So that's range 2, and that's, I think, 3 dice. So 1, 2, 3, and I think you get 1 defense.
No, I get 1.
Okay, so it's just 2 hits. Nothing grandiose.
So I need 1.
Blank. Okay. Unfortunately, nothing you can do about that. So you just take 2 shields on your shuttle. Okay. The B-Wing here has no target out of range. And the gunship here has range 2 on the shuttle again. So it's, 3 attack dice, but... Alright, so hit, focus, blank. I can't really modify, so I'm stuck with just the 1 hit. You can roll 1 defense die and see if you block it. And that's alright, you're getting your bad rolls out now. So that's just 1 more shield. But you're very tanky, so...
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah. Alright, and that's it. So now we start a new round. At this time, Nick, we're in the system phase. Do you want to decloak your... do you want to decloak your ship?
Sure, I might as well play the game.
Okay. Alright. Alright, so you have the option to decloak to the side or to the front by 2.
Okay. There we go.
Geez.
Then I delete it, right?
Yeah. And whenever you decloak, you should get an evade token, correct? For your Stygium thing. So now you've got an evade. Yep, which is great. And now we plan our moves.
Okay. I'm gonna wait until everybody's done and then try and talk it out, because where I'm at is kind of dicey.
Let's see.
Okay. What do you think, Nick?
I don't know.
I'm in like a really terrible spot.
Well, you could shoot from the back of your ship. Don't forget. So even if you fly past them, you'll be able to at least still do stuff.
Maybe you think just go straight?
Yeah, why not? His ship is going to move somewhere before we move, so...
With like 3? Or 2?
Well, if you do 2, you're probably going to crash into me.
So we'll do 3. That's as far as I can go.
Yeah, the only... Yeah, if you crash into me, you're going to give up your actions, so that kind of stinks. So you might be out of range to shoot anything wherever you land, but we'll see how it all plays out.
I'll just do this. Yeah.
You could do. Do you have like a sharp 1 turn on your thing?
Hold on. It's red though.
Hmm.
What does that do if it's red? Do I get my force back?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
get your force back. Yep, at the end of every round.
What
If it's
happens
red, it
if I
means you
get
can't do
green?
actions also. So
I have one that's not as sharp that can go slightly turn. Like you want me to slightly turn to the right?
to the left, you mean?
If I left, I'm gonna keep going like turning aroundish.
Yeah, but then I think the back of your ship will at least be in position to shoot stuff potentially. I don't know. Do whatever you want to do. Do whatever you want to do.
I just don't want to hit you. I can do go forward 2 and move slightly to the left.
But I think if you do that, you're gonna slam into me because you move before I do.
What if I go 2 and slightly to the right? Maybe? It's either that or I just go straight 3.
I don't know. Just do whatever. I don't know. I'm probably gonna end up like, if everything works out right, and I don't know because the moving in this game I still haven't quite figured out to eyeball it. But I should hopefully end up like over here.
Right here, like where I am.
Yeah.
Alright.
So if you weren't there, that'd be preferable. But I also am not, again, sure with the whole eyeballing, and I could be dead wrong of where I actually end up.
We're just gonna try this, and if it doesn't work, it doesn't work.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just go for it.
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
It's for fun. So if crap happens, crap happens.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, everyone's good?
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, so I'm gonna move like that. And for my action, jeez, I don't like the fact that I'm gonna reinforce my back just in case Lily flies past me or Nick somehow turns and gets a bead on me on the back there, so I'm gonna reinforce the back. And then my B-wing is going to just lazily move in that direction. And I guess I'll take the focus. And then lastly, K2SO is going to lazily move that way. And if I take coordinate, you know what? I'll take the coordinate action, which stresses me out, and I'll give my Wookiee ship a focus token, because he can do that. And that makes me stressed. As part of my ability, though, after you gain a stress token, gain a calculate token. So I get a free calculate with that. And that's it for me.
Okay. Did I crash?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's okay. So basically you wrecked into Nick, but you back travel until you get to a point where you last went, where you didn't bump. So you kind of
I thought it would fly over. That didn't feel like 3 to me.
Well, I think it landed here, but the back end of your ship probably overlapped Nick's. So you travel back along your path until you reach a point where you're no longer obstructed. But that's actually not too bad because it's hard for this character to turn around anyway. So on the next turn, you'll be in a better position to turn and do stuff, I think.
So
at the moment, there's no action that you can take, unfortunately, because you wrecked. Unless you have something that... no. But you still have Palpatine, should you need it.
Okay.
And then Nick gets to go.
Sorry, Nick.
Right.
Wow, okay. So,
All right. Well,
that is crazy. That's...
I'm not gonna do the barrel roll like I was intending on doing, because that I think would just be bad news. And I got a pretty good position here, apparently.
That is good.
So I still have an action. I guess I'll focus.
Makes sense. It's only the...
Since I have evade.
There you go.
That's it for me.
And
My turn.
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna move to
Okay.
there. And I think, oh shoot, if I barrel rolled, you would still have.
This
right
guy
inside of me.
has, although your
Yeah.
character should be able to, again, as an ability, if you want to stress yourself out, do two things. So you may be able to barrel roll boost out of there. Like you could take the barrel roll and then a red boost. But I do not know if that would be enough to get you out of that.
Yeah, hold on. So if I did this.
If you would end up here, and if you boosted for, that would be dicey.
Yeah. Because then I would not have a
beat
lock on
right.
your guy. You know what? I have a. Do I have my? Hold on, let me see something real quick. Ah, dang it. All right, as an action, I'm going to.
Here's the thing, though. Your bullseye arc. What does Sunterfell's ability say?
Oh, it does have it. Okay. It does. If I boost one ahead, would that turn it into a 2? Or would it still be at
It's
a
still
range
a 1.
3?
Oh, it's range 2 right now, I think.
Is it?
Pretty sure. That one little section there. Yeah, it says Blue Squadron is range 2, K2SO is range 2 with bullseye. So you're already at, yeah.
Range 2, gosh. And if I boost one ahead, it will not turn into a 1, right?
No,
that's not enough.
It may not.
Yeah. Okay.
So by default, you get a focus, right? Because you're
yes.
Sunterfell. If there is an enemy, at the start of the engagement phase, right?
Yeah. So
right.
Next engagement.
Yeah. So during the combat phase, if you stay this way, you'll gain a focus. So do you want to take like an evade? Because you know you're getting a focus.
Yeah, I will take an evade actually.
Okay.
So toggle. Nope. Whatever. I'll just grab
it.
Okay.
All right. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
So now Pony gets to shoot first, but again, beginning of engagement, you get a free focus. So here you go.
Oops. Okay. Yep.
And who do you want to shoot?
I'm gonna shoot this guy.
Okay. So that's range 2, K2SO. I get 2 defense, and you get what, 3 attack?
Yes.
Okay.
Of course.
Not great.
I'm going to use my focus. Wait, is this? Oh, it's a blank! Ah! Dang it. I thought it was a focus.
You have one focus.
You have one focus.
I do. There's a good chance that you're just gonna dodge it. Oh, wait. You have how many defense?
2.
Whatever. I'll just use it. I'll turn into a hit. Might as well.
You got an evade token, right?
Yeah.
Might as well.
1 evade.
Yeah.
Got lucky.
Fine. This is fly casual all over again.
It is. Nick, you've got a huge shot here.
Alright, so it's going to be
4
attacks on the Kashyyyk Defender.
Yep.
Alright.
Okay. You've got, 2 crits, a hit, and a focus. You've got Fifth Brother, which allows you to spend your force to turn that focus into a crit.
If you don't
right?
you can have my force and just turn it.
No, I might as well use mine because I'm probably not going to use it for anything else.
Okay.
Because he only works on attack, right?
Right, correct. Fifth Brother is a gunner.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll turn it into a crit then.
All right, so I think that's 8. Yep. So that is an amazing roll there.
Yeah,
My Wookiee gets 1 defense die. I have reinforce, but yeah, okay. So I take 1 less damage, but I mean 3 crits is 3 crits. So it's 1 and then 2 face-up damage cards. So this is gonna hurt. Let's see. 1 is a stunned pilot. After you execute a maneuver, if you moved through or overlapped an obstacle, suffer 1 damage. Don't have to worry about that. Direct hit. Suffer 1 damage and then repair this card. So I flip it over, and then I take another damage. So I've got a total of 3 damage now. So I've got 3 hit points left. That's nasty, and that's a stunned pilot. Okay. That was a good round for you. Holy cow.
Yeah, that was very insanely lucky.
All right. Lily, I don't believe you're in range of anybody. Or your arc.
But I can still give, like, Pony an evade or something, right?
You could. During defending, right. Exactly.
Okay.
Now, my gunship is collided with your ships, so I can't attack it. Actually, I need to start with my 3 first. So it's range 2 against Sunterfell. So I'll do 3 attack on Sunterfell. Oh, ignore that one.
Good catch.
Thank you. It was a hit too. All right. Well, anyway. So blank, hit, and focus. I might as well spend my focus to. Oh no, he has a calculate. So it doesn't matter. Calculate is still a focus. So I'm going to change that 1 focus into a hit.
Okay.
And then...
Marcy, can you just keep it as focus, because that confuses the crap out of me.
And...
Oh, calculate. Yeah, okay.
Calculate is a crappy focus for robots. That's all it is.
Yeah, it's like kind of just like a worse focus.
All right.
Unless you have a bunch of them.
Mm-hmm. And Hun, you get to roll 3 defense dice.
Yep.
And your evade lets you turn any die into an evade. Okay, so you've got an evade token, so you can spend it to turn one of these blanks into an evade.
Yeah. Yeah.
So now you've got 2 evade, and you completely block the attack.
Yep.
Cool.
So you're good there.
Whew.
Next...
So she didn't even have to do the
yet.
action thing, right?
Not yet.
There's still another one.
Range 3... I'm going to go ahead and... I'm going to go after Nick on this one, try and get him to spend his evade token. We'll see how that works. So it's going to be 3 attack dice at range 3. He gets 3 defense dice. So 1, 2, 3.
Oh, because it's range 3. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, the B-Wing. I will spend my focus. And that's 3 hits.
Okay.
You got this.
1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Incredible.
You've got...
Lily's...
Hold on. I got a force.
The force only adjusts focus, though, not blanks.
That's right.
Oh, were they all blanks?
So what Nick could do here, if he wanted to, he could spend his evade token to turn a blank into an evade, and then spend his focus token to turn his focus into an evade, and only take 1 damage. Or he could take 2 damage and hold on to his evade token so that he can cloak at the end of this round.
Here's my question.
To hold on to, can I give him my use that on his focus?
You could,
and then he can still keep his thing?
He could, but no other ship is going to attack him this round anyway. But
I have a question.
Yeah, go for it.
Can you only have 1 evade token?
Correct. Unless you're given one. Like you cannot take the same action twice, but there are situations like in the previous game that we played, I had a co-pilot that gave me 2 focus tokens. Like it doubled up.
So like I got an evade for coming out of stealth, but then my thing also says if I perform an attack that hits, I gain an evade token. So that doesn't...
yeah. Did you hit?
Yeah, I murdered this guy.
Oh yeah, you did. So you got another evade token. Absolutely.
Okay, so you don't need that, and I think doesn't he still go again? So I can still potentially help Pony.
Possibly. Let me resolve this first. So
Yeah.
So do you want to use your 2 evades on your 2 blanks and then your focus to negate all damage? Or
Let
do you,
me.
or do you want to save an evade so that
Oh
you can
yeah,
cloak?
because it's 3, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'll just spend them both, and then yeah, I'll just spend everything. That's fine.
Okay. So you completely negate 3 hits, which is great for you. And that's it. And then my 1 goes, which I cannot attack anybody. Alright, well that's it. So I'm going to clean up tokens.
I didn't need to use it.
Yep. Alright.
I have a question.
Yep.
So his juke right here. So when he's performing an attack, what does it mean if he's evading?
If he has an evade token, you can change
okay,
one of
okay.
my evades to a focus.
I see. That's cool.
I don't remember how that played out. If I
Yeah, that doesn't matter. We got 4 hits, so I'm not complaining.
Yeah.
So
Or
I'll fly
yeah, whatever, it's
over
fine.
these now, right?
as long as you go fast enough, yes.
Oh yeah, that's what happened. I got 4 hits, but your reinforced blocked 1. That's why.
Right.
So
Mm-hmm.
there's nothing I could have done that to make that not happen.
Let's see.
What do you mean only if I go fast enough?
Well, if you don't go fast enough, you'll just run into whoever's there. Like Nick, for example. You have to clear Nick because you move first. So if you only go 1 straight, you're going to run into Nick, the Whisper here.
What if I...
Your mic's open again, hun.
Is it?
Yep.
Do you think I'll hit you, Nick, if I do 2 and then a turn?
I can't tell. Honestly, I genuinely can't tell.
I can't tell either. This is so hard.
So, just, again, practice game. If you want to do something like this. A 2-turn...
Would hit him?
Well, here's how that would work. The back of your base would hit here.
Yeah,
So 2 is not enough.
Why don't I just go forward then, and then I'll worry about turning?
Well, can you do a 3 turn maybe?
I can't. It'll stress me.
Oh.
I suppose it doesn't matter, because even if I go straight, I'm more than likely I'm not going to be able to hit anybody anyway.
A 3 straight would clear you. You'd end up here facing the edge. You'd have to turn a couple of times to prevent yourself from flying off. And then you can hit people with your rear arc if you do that.
I'll just have to do that. It's fine. I'll just do 3 forward. That way I'm not hitting people. Next time I need to just tell me to start my big ass ship to one of the sides.
It's fine. Alright.
Okay. Force back.
Yeah, that is so weird that you're just open like that.
My mic is still open?
Yes, it's still open.
What the heck, dude?
I don't
It
know.
shouldn't be.
I can
Alright.
hear everything you're doing.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Alright, how about now?
My God.
Alright, you're good.
Yeah, that fixed it.
Um,
Mm.
This is tough.
All right. Let's just go with that. Probably regret it. That's okay.
I'm gonna regret mine.
yeah, I'll
I'm sure.
probably regret this too, honestly. Okay. And then you... Okay. Okay. Oh, I can't do that anyway because I'm... Gotta redo it. Fine. Okay. Everyone good?
Yep.
Okay.
Hold on.
That sounds great there.
Sorry, I'm trying to think, and my brain hurts. All right, fine.
My brain doesn't hurt. My whole head hurts.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Where's your brain then?
I don't know. It's lost.
Okay. Good?
Yep.
All right. Well, Kashyyyk Defender here is going to do something crazy. A 0 stationary. It's a stressful action, but I'm not moving.
Okay.
Oh, wrong one.
Interesting.
Hoping
Well,
Nick will
they-
fly over me. We'll see how that goes. Next is the B-Wing. Just moving down that way. And for my action, what can I do? At this point, you know what, I'm going to barrel roll to the right, I think. And then we'll end up back there. And last but not least, we've got our K2SO. We're just going to move that way. That's a blue maneuver, so I'm going to clear the stress.
Okay.
And for my action, I will just calculate. And that's all I can do.
Okay.
Nice. You can actually get a good shot on this guy from there too.
Yeah, and you're in my my circle, so we can both take focus if you want.
Sure.
Do that. We'll both get a focus.
There you go.
Nice.
And Nick gets to go.
Okay. I'm not sure if I'm going to clear you, so
Can you
let's
target
find
lock
out
If
together.
it's a
behind you?
1, it's not gonna.
Can you target lock behind you?
Yes, you can. In a 360 arc.
Because I gave him that action, so I can target lock that one behind me. Right?
Absolutely, you can. Yeah, so you're paying attention to your cards. That's really good. Okay, so you
Yeah,
got your...
boost
Did I
this
do it?
guy. Okay. I guess I'll do a barrel roll. Let's see if I
Oh,
can
that's a
catch
good
this
idea.
guy.
All right.
You can actually get out of his arc. That's smart.
No, I was thinking about doing a barrel roll so I can get this guy in my arc.
Okay, that's a risk.
What's the coordination again? I forgot.
Coordination gives a friendly ship in range 1 to 3 in action on their
Okay.
bar.
That's what I
see.
did with Nick.
Oh,
I gave
yeah,
him
that's
a
right.
focus. It gave me a focus. And
So
since I
if
did
you
that
go
action, I had to
left,
target lock.
there's a chance that you'll get an arc. If you go right, it's the safe way to go. Up to you.
Hmm.
Now, I don't have any tokens to modify dice. That's the downside. So you might actually evade everything I throw at you. But
Yeah, I'd rather just get a shot when I can because I'm so bad at moving these things.
that's fine.
So I'm going to go for it. So I got to go left.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see what happens. Everybody pray.
Mm-hmm.
I would choose the one furthest back.
Oh, yeah, for better chance of it actually being in the arc,
Yep.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're probably right there. I'm probably like range 1 from you, which is not ideal, but think I got you.
Oh yeah, you got me. Your
Yeah.
arc is... There you go.
Oh wow.
Oh, I'm range 1 on you too. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, let's see if the risk pays off.
All right. You're up there, Pony.
Okay. I did a kind of a crazy thing.
Whoa.
Did that. And then I'm going to I'll focus, I think.
Interesting. Something to
Yeah.
consider.
Oops.
I don't
sorry.
think it's gonna work though. But...
Hold on, wait. I'm gonna focus, right? Then it says on my auto thrusters, after you perform an action, you may perform a red boost or a red barrel roll. So I'm gonna do a boost,
Okay.
Nice.
and I'm gonna do like, hold on, boost is. Oh, I didn't know you could do a boost right turn or left turn, like a 90-degree.
That's
You-
only with Daredevil.
Oh, okay. So not for this one. It's a curve for this one, right?
See, here's the thing. If you use
I
in order for you to use Daredevil, you cannot have taken that focus. Like, you can't do focus and then a red boost. Like, you can't have two stress actions there.
Oh, okay.
But you
Right.
can take Daredevil instead of
prefer-
taking a focus and then boost 90 degrees and then have a beat on me.
Okay, yeah, then I'll do that. That's what I was trying to do.
Okay, so you
Okay,
just want to
so-
just take the
so-
Daredevil action.
Hold on,
because-
hold on. At the start of the engagement, okay, after you perform an action, so this is considered an action as one of these 4 actions?
While you perform a white boost.
Yes.
Right.
Just one of your actions.
Right. So you can now treat it as red to use the hard turn template, the 90-degree turn template.
Okay.
But however, it's a red maneuver now, so you cannot chain anything else. You cannot take an action when you're already stressed. So if you use Daredevil, you do not get to chain that second action because now you are stressed. Daredevil made you stressed, so you can't chain that second action now. So you have two options: focus and then
I'm so
boost red.
confused.
Okay, you have two options here. Okay, if you take the focus action, you can now chain it with auto thrusters and then boost regularly. That is a red curve, right? Or a straight.
Okay.
But you can't use Daredevil because
Because it's not red,
It's
it's
not
a
a
white.
white,
It's supposed to be a
correct.
white. Oh, I see.
your red boost is the second action, and it's red.
I see.
So that's not
Okay.
Daredevil would not kick in that case.
Okay. Yeah,
So
I
it's-
want to do Daredevil. That's what I wanted to do
Okay.
initially.
Okay, so then just do a one hard boost,
Okay.
and then if you're lucky, you'll get bullseye and get a focus anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Mhm.
I don't think it's going to happen because you'll end up here. But we'll
Yeah,
see how
that's
you're
okay.
rotated.
Okay, so
So it's a left hard boost. There you go.
that one.
Yeah, and I don't think you've got.
Okay.
No, it's close,
No.
but no cigar.
But you're still
all right.
you're still on my butt there. So like you're
And I
just
get a stress.
Yep.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. So I thought you could chain auto thrusters and Daredevil.
No, it's
I
either
see
one or the
now.
other.
Okay. Okay, interesting.
All right. Well, you get your first shot there, hun. Your
Oh,
pilot
okay.
skill 6. That's range 2
2. Okay.
against
So
my
I
crappy
get-
B-wing.
3.
Hit blank. Well, that's all right. You might get one through. No.
Of course. You know what? Oh, man, I almost flipped the table. Almost. Sorry.
Let's see. Can I demote you so you can't do that?
I think you can actually.
Okay.
You can actually set the strength
I
so
see.
that yeah, whatever, it's fine.
Nick gets to go next.
Damn, man.
He's got range 1 on K2SO.
Nice.
Okay, so we are going to shoot 4.
All right. Wow, those are some good rolls there. Okay, so you can use your force, your fifth brother, to change focus into crit if you want.
Yeah, I will do that.
Okay. And I
And
get
then that's at 3 hits.
2 evade. Come on, come on. Wow. Okay.
This game is so rigged, I can't believe it. How do I flip the table?
Exactly.
I'm kidding.
Okay.
1 damage, 1 damage, 1 shield.
1 damage. Okay, 1 shield. I'll take it.
Now he's going to get all hits on me, and I'm going to get 0, all blanks. Watch. Then I flip the table.
Uh-huh.
You're in range of me. I can help you with that.
I know. I'm just having fun.
Well, K2SO, actually, Lily gets to go next. You've got, out of your back arc, you're at range 1. So, primary weapon, it's 3 attack dice. Because your rear arc gives you 2, and then that range 1 bonus gives you 3. And my Wookiee gets 1. You've got a target lock and a focus, so you have a good chance of doing some damage.
Yeah, if you get all 3 through, you kill him.
So 3?
Yep. Ugh.
Hit crit.
Oh.
Come on.
Bam! Alright, well, that's...
And a blank.
1, 2, 3, and boom.
Oh my god, you just saved my butt, Lily.
Thank goodness.
You wrecked that one.
You saved my butt with your butt.
That was
I
good.
did. I saved your butt. That's my butt.
Support ship my butt.
That is a good support ship, I'm just saying.
That was an incredible roll. I mean, geez Louise, she's stealing all the RNG from us.
Yep.
And I'm like half out of it. I'm just like, huh?
Well, I don't think I can do anything else, so that ends that.
Oh.
Yep.
But I get an evade for hitting that guy.
You do.
And then
now you can spend it to cloak.
I don't know if I should. I guess I should. It's just basically like a free barrel roll, right?
It is, and then you get that evade back after you decloak. So there's no reason not to cloak.
Okay, so I will do that then. Let's do that. Cloak, cloak. Okay. The evade goes away. And, okay, sorry. I'm good.
Okay, awesome.
And also, I get a free attack on one
Why?
of the ships. I don't know. Everyone's getting free stuff.
And you get a focus, and you get a focus.
Yeah.
Okay. So... I don't know that I can... Can I move forward and turn without hitting the wall?
You can turn... You can do a 2-turn. Or even a 3. I don't know what your hard turns are.
I don't have... I mean, those are all red. If I
Better
can
than
do
flying
like,
off the edge, though.
So should I just do like a 3-turn red and not do anything?
Well,
Yep,
if
you
you
have a
turn, and this guy might end up being in your firing range.
So just... Yeah, but I still can't do anything. If I do red, right?
Right, but I mean, we're all pretty far away from you right now anyway, so it might not be that big of a loss.
When you do a red... Well, it's a stress, right? How do I get rid of a stress?
You use a blue action. Or a blue maneuver on your next turn.
Okay, and then when you say don't get an action, does that mean I don't get to fire?
You don't get to coordinate or take a focus or whatever.
But I can
You can
turn,
still fire.
So...
You can still fire, you can still
So
attack.
if I do 2-turn with that, I mean 2 red, like card turn, and stress, that would get me away from the edge, and I would turn, right?
Right. You'd end up here. You'd be facing this way. A 3, if you have it, would put you like there, ish.
Not a hard turnish, but a 3. Maybe I'll just do that.
You have a 3 hard, or do you have a?
No,
you have a
it's
3
like a
slate?
3 slate.
It's a bank. Okay, so that would end up somewhere like that.
No.
That's going to be really bad for your next turn, though.
So I'll just do the 2 hard.
Yeah.
And just stress myself. That's fine.
And this guy might end up in your firing cone if you do that. We don't know where he's going.
I don't even. I'm just trying to get out of the.
Yeah, just stay on the board.
Yeah.
Okay. And I think we're good. Is everyone set?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. B-Wing. Gonna fly.
Well, is this when I decloak though first?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Good catch.
Let me do that.
I'm fatigued today,
Alright.
sorry. Yeah,
No, you're fine.
So if you want to decloak, you can boost forward or go left or right.
We'll do that.
Ooh. Okay, and you get a free evade token.
Right. Okay. Evade. Boom. Get him on there. All right. Sorry. Go ahead.
No, you're good. And move there. And for my action, I will take a focus. And for my K2SO, I'm going to open my wings, or close my wings. While you defend, roll 1 fewer defense die. After you execute a 0 maneuver, you may rotate your ship 90 or 180 degrees. So
Nice.
I am just going to turn myself around with that.
And that's a stress?
That is
no?
a stress, yes.
Okay.
So I need to... I don't know if one of these will do it. Oh, it does. Okay, so 180. And that's it for me. And I need a stress token if you haven't given me one already.
Nope.
Okay. Stress.
Oh, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That
All right. So that.
may be an arc. I can't tell. It's close.
I don't know. I need a stress token though.
That's fine.
It doesn't look like it.
Looks like it's going to be just out, but it's hard to say.
Well, can't you just do the thing and look?
Yeah, if you want. Ooh.
Yeah, just out.
Barely. I was gonna
Do a
barrel.
barrel roll, Lily.
Yeah, I want to see a shovel do a barrel roll.
First, like, I don't think I don't have that option, and I'm stressed.
You missed
I don't
that.
know.
That was in the deleted scenes. Han Solo and them when they were flying down an Endor. They were just barrel rolling the entire time. It was great.
Did you talk about jamming? I'm sorry, real quick.
I did talk about jamming, but I can talk about it again.
Okay. No, it's fine.
I forgot about the jamming. I'm sorry. I can keep spacing the jamming.
It's alright. If it happens, then I'll explain it.
Jamming's a red maneuver, anyways.
Yeah. She's already stressed.
Yeah, and it's only at range 1.
Mm.
So
Yeah.
it's not gonna... Yeah.
Okay.
So Nick gets to go, right?
Yeah. So I'm going to crash into you, I believe.
Probably. Alright, bump.
Ooh.
But that's it.
Yep.
And then Pony's TIE Interceptor.
Okay.
Is anybody in my range that I can even help? I don't think that they are.
I don't think so either.
Is that a blue maneuver?
Okay.
Yes, it was. So that gets taken away. Does that mean that I can do a daredevil if I want to?
If you want to, yes.
Interesting.
So you can either Daredevil toward the B-Wing, or try and set yourself up to help Nick with the U-Wing. Although they can't we can't shoot at each other right now.
Yeah.
They cannot shoot at each other?
Well, yeah, because we're
No, 'cause
touching.
we're bumped.
Nick and
I
I
thought
are bumped.
I thought you can still attack even when you crash.
At range 0, no, you cannot. There are certain characters that break the rules, but yeah, in this case, no.
Okay. I might do if I do that
That Daredevil might actually put you in Bullseye Arc, but I can't.
perform a
It's
white
hard to
action.
tell.
Yeah, it's
It would be like over here, and I can't tell if it would connect or not with this. It's close.
Yeah.
If you
How
veer
about
a little
this?
to the left, you may be
Yeah.
in arc of the U-Wing. I can't.
So I guess so I have to do while I perform a white action. So I would have to do a 1 hard turn, right?
Are you trying to do Daredevil, or just
Yeah.
you're gonna chain 2 things?
Daredevil.
Okay, so then you only get to do that.
Okay. So that is a 1 hard turn left, right?
Well,
Right.
left would send you toward
This way.
Yeah, you would end up facing this way.
yeah. If you're gonna go for the big ship,
Uh.
then just do like a normal boost.
Yeah, a left turn would be too much. You'd end up like facing this way, and you wouldn't have arc.
Interesting. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is why I lose every single time. All right. Okay, so a boost would be regular.
You can do a regular boost if you want. Now, keep in mind, we'll be toe to toe with each other. I can still shoot at you.
I know.
But you've got bullseye on me. So at the start of your engagement phase, you'll have a focus token coming. So you may want to take like an evade for defense.
Yeah. Oh, it says after I perform an action, you may perform a boost action. So should I have taken an action first and then do that boost action?
Depends on what you need it for. What were you gonna do? You get a free focus.
I was gonna do an evade.
Okay, well you can take an evade now as your action, then you get the free focus. Oh, you want like 2 evades? Is that what you're trying to do?
No, I was just saying like before I boosted, right? I could have taken an evade and then boost and then taken the focus from my bullseye thing, right?
Yeah, you could have done that. Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want to do that?
So, yeah, I'll do that.
So you want the evade, and you evaded, then boosted, but that's the stress because you did 2 actions. You used your you did your auto thrusters.
Oh, so auto. I see. Okay, that's fine.
So you boosted, and then you used auto thrusters to do, or you.
After
you took the evade. I'm sorry, you took the evade.
Yes.
Then you took the red boost action.
Yeah, that's fine.
Via
that's
auto
fine.
thrusters.
Okay, and then a focus because you're in my bullseye?
Correct.
Okay, all right, I'm good, sorry.
You're fine. And I think that's it. So now combat. You get to shoot me at range 1, probably.
Snap.
It is, yeah.
Okay.
So range 1, 4 dice. I have no dice to defend myself. I also roll 1 fewer because my wings are closed.
Okay.
So this is gonna hurt bigly.
Bigly.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, I'm going to change my focus and turn it into a...
There are 4 hits. I get 1... one evade. So that's 3 damage hitting K2SO. 1, 2, and I get a damage card. Nasty.
So, wait a second. So you're at range 1, so that means that you still have 2 defense die?
No, I get 1 defense die because
if you're at range 1. No,
range 1 has no bearing on defense.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Only
that's
attack
range 3
dice.
then.
Range 3 at range 1, the attacker gets a bonus. At range 3, the defender gets a bonus.
Okay, that's what I was getting confused on. All right, sorry.
So yeah, K2SO is very injured. I've got 4 hit points left on him.
Okay, I see.
And Nick can't shoot. Lily, I don't think can.
No.
All right. So starting with, I guess, K2SO, I've got range 1 against you at Hans. That would be 4 attack dice. Yeah, if I have 3.
Okay.
I can't modify them, but I can hope for the best. Wow. Okay.
Ugh.
That wasn't too bad. Okay. Here's hoping.
I quit. I quit.
Wow.
Wait.
I quit. I know, I concede.
You've got an evade token, so you can still survive, but you take 2 crits on your TIE interceptor.
I quit.
That was very, very unlucky. I'm just saying.
I'm done. You know what? I'm manually rolling these dice. Forget the spawner. I'm done.
Okay.
With that spawner.
So you get 2 face-up crits.
Of course I do.
We'll see what happens. Panicked Pilot, get 2 stress tokens and then repair this card. So you can flip that one face down. So you've got 3 stress tokens. Before you engage, gain 1 ion token. Oh my god. Okay. I don't mean to laugh. I'm sorry. That was just that was the most unluckiest roll for it happens.
And I'm not close enough to even help her, am I?
Well, she rolled blanks, not a focus. So like, there's nothing she could do to.
Sorry, I'll just play an ARM. Damn, man, I'm so pissed. All right. Before you engage, gain. Okay, so that means right.
On your next attack, you're gonna get ionized.
My next attack.
Yes.
What does
Oh my
ionized
God.
mean?
That means you have to move forward 1 blue.
Now, moving forward 1, does that mean that my stress disappears because it's a 1 blue maneuver?
1 stress is removed, yes. It's one stress per 1 blue. So, like...
And an ion movement is considered a blue?
I think it is. I'm just going to let you have that. If it's a 1 white, I could be wrong, but I'll let you take 1 off.
No,
I'm pretty sure it's fine. So, where were we? Okay, so now the B-Wing goes. I think it's range 2. Yeah. So 3 attack dice on Lily's shuttle.
Oh,
Okay.
wait.
It is a blue maneuver, for the record.
Okay. I have a focus. I'll just spend it. And that gives me 2 hits.
How many do I get? Hold up.
You get 1, I think.
I get 1.
I think Pony's ship has 3 stress tokens, but in real life she has like 10 stress tokens.
Yeah, she needs a bottle of Paxil.
I hate this game too. That's why I don't play it.
Alright, so you just take 2 shields. But you have not taken any damage to your hull yet. Hey, you know what? I'm playing at half stream, okay? I don't know. You know, next time we play, I'm gonna play 1 Y-Wing. No upgrades. That's it. And I'm gonna fly in a straight line. Can only fly in a straight line.
It's these, like, rolls, though.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah,
it does
what are
happen.
the chances?
It happens, I know. So that's it. So now we go back to... Now, actually, do you want to remove your cloak and your evading cloak, Nick?
Sure.
Okay.
Can I never find the cloak? Oh, here it is. Okay.
Alright, and...
Now, here's a question. If I don't have a 1 straight blue, does that mean that I still need to do a 1 straight blue?
Yes.
Even if I'm... Okay.
Yeah, if you're ionized, it's just your ship is shocked and can't do anything else but just drift forward.
Okay. So, how do I set that? I can't even set that, right?
No, I can either move it manually. I know there's a way to do it on the... Let's see. Move list. If your ship model is not standard, to make it move, you have to add... No, that's not it. To
What
use
if you
commands,
put
An ion token.
Yeah, what if you drop it right onto the model? Sometimes that like does stuff.
Oh yeah, I could try it. But it
But
doesn't...
she's not technically...
She's
not
not
technically
ionized yet. That'll happen later when she goes to attack again. Okay. So this is the system... that's right, we have to... this is the system phase. So now, Nick, do you want to decloak at this time?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm going to...
Oh, sorry. I already set my move. Is that okay?
No, yeah, you can always reset it. If you hit the set button, you can change it.
I don't need to change it. I just...
Okay. No, you're fine. It doesn't affect anything. Okay.
Oops. No, delete. Aid. Okay.
Awesome. All right. You're good. You're good. Yeah, I think I'm done.
Bonnie, could you try to play a little bit better? You're trying to...
Listen, man. Listen, man. I play just as good in this game as you do in ARAM. I'm just kidding.
Oh, wow. Ouch.
I was joking. You didn't have to be real with me.
Jeez.
Just kidding. I'm kidding.
I know.
I have to go back to the store and buy more salt. Holy hell.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I feel kind of bad.
As you should. That was rude.
I know. I was just messing. I was messing.
That's the risk of playing Imperial ships. Especially ones with no shields. I'm just saying.
Oh, yeah.
They blow up easily. If they get hit.
Yeah, that was a rough barrage from old K2SO.
Oh man,
All
dude.
right. I guess it's me. Is everyone
It's rough.
good?
Yep.
So
Yeah.
I can do like a 10 straight forward, so I can fly off the map.
Wow. Or you could just play and
Oh,
make a
just kidding.
comeback.
We will come back, Phony. We
I'm
are like
kidding, I'm
overpowered
kidding.
against him. He's just getting lucky with his rolls.
That's all it is. It's just lucky dice. All right, I bumped.
A roll of the dice.
You bumped?
I
You
had
did it
to.
on purpose.
I had to. I mean, it's not. I had to clear my stress. There wasn't a whole lot of options for me, so I just moved forward and bumped.
Wow. So does that mean I can't even move?
Well, you get to move, yes, but on your turn.
You could do whatever move you.
Yeah.
You're not ionized yet. You need to remember
Oh,
that.
that's right. I keep forgetting. Okay.
You're so flustered that you. All right, so Lily gets to go.
Okay.
I'm
well,
gonna open my
doing
wings, by the way, too.
I'm doing a blue move. This will get rid of my stress.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Cool.
I'm in nobody's. Am I near anyone to even do an action? Wait, is there one next to me? Can I? Well, that'll stress me again, won't it? Crap.
What if you jam him?
Yeah.
You could. Let's see if you're in range 1. Well, I can't do it from here. I don't think. Mark ship.
Does it have to
Toggles.
be?
You would have to do your There's like a range on your dial, like a 1, 2, and 3.
Crap. Oh, hold on.
That's a different menu.
Is it this many? Maybe?
Yeah, click the 3, just to see what the ranges are. Okay.
Wait, am I in range of one of my peeps?
You are in range of both of your peeps.
Okay, peeps. Who wants a focus?
Well, yep. I don't know if you can pass an action to... You can't give Pony an action because she's already got a stress. Like, she can't physically take an action because she's stressed. So you'd have to give something to Nick if you were to give
Nick,
Yeah.
you want to focus?
Yeah, sure. That'd be great.
it. All right,
Okay.
focus.
Giving you a focus.
Focus, Nick.
Now I have to get rid of it. How do I get rid of that?
I got it.
Thank you.
All right. Nick gets to go.
I will do that.
Ooh, okay. So that was a 4K?
That was red.
Okay, 3K.
3, yeah.
Okay, still, that's not bad.
Stressed, but I got a beat on K2SO.
Mm-hmm. And now, hun, you get to fly.
Of course I do.
If it's a 1, though, you're gonna just stay right there. Okay.
Isn't that?
So you got 1... Was that a blue maneuver?
Yes.
Okay. I don't think you can do anything else.
No, I cannot.
Okay. All right. Well, combat. Suntrafel can't shoot. Nick can. And his arc is... Oh, yeah. He's got range 2 on K2SO and range 3 on the B-Wing, depending on what he wants to do.
That's the dead guy. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put it on K2SO.
That works. So you get 3 attack dice.
Okay, so 3, 2, 3.
Okay, you got a blank, but yeah, you got hit and a crit there. That's good. Wow. Okay, I can't do anything with my focus, I think, but I can take that evade. So that's 1 crit that goes through. So I have to take a face-up damage card.
But hang on, it says when you perform an attack, if you are evading, you may change one of the defenders' evade
juke.
to a I.
All right, juking. Yes.
I'm gonna
good
juke
one.
'em.
You're going to juke. So now I need to modify those dice, which I can't. So I take a hit and a crit. I'm glad that you're paying attention to your abilities. The more I add, the less I can remember. So I take a face up and then a face down. So disabled power regulator, like Pony. Before you engage, gain 1 ion token. After you execute an ion maneuver, repair this card. Not too bad for me. Mine is a medium ship. So medium ships need 2 ion tokens to actually become ionized.
Oh, interesting. Right. So engage just means before you battle, so I don't repair the card because I wasn't engaged.
Right, you didn't really...
Okay.
Yeah, you didn't really do anything. So...
Yeah.
So I take a hit.
Oh, I get another evade token also for hitting that guy.
Yes, you do.
The stacking is real.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah, go for it.
So on my Palpatine,
yep.
You're saying that I can't use the Force unless it's a focus?
Correct.
It's a focus,
Force lets you change focus.
It's just the Force lets you change focus. That's nothing to do with the card.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay.
Any Force that anyone has is only for modifying Force or to activate a card ability that has a Force thing on it.
Okay.
Yeah, this card right here just lets you have this token right here. That's all.
Okay.
All right. I will be nice and shoot Nick. He's got tons of tokens. He'll be fine. I'll do 3 attack dice with the B-Wing. He's got range. Wow, hit. That would have killed Pony, I think.
Wait, you had a range on me?
I did. With my B-Wing.
I would have defended that.
You need 3 natural evades to defend that with no token modification. Good luck.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
well,
so
I could have modified one if it was a focus.
You could have, yes.
Okay.
Let's see how that works.
Wow.
You can spend one of your evades if you want to block one. You can spend both to block both. So like, if you want to keep an evade, that will let you cloak at the end of this round. That's when it comes to Whisper, oftentimes you'll figure out, do I want to take the hit and keep my evade, or do I just negate all damage?
I think I'm just going to negate. I'll just spend them both.
Okay. So, no damage on Whisper.
I forgot that the evade, it just changes it to an evade. It's not even a roll, huh?
Right. The evade is just, it changes a blank, any die you want into an evade.
That's really good. Okay. I'm happy with that.
Okay. And that's it. I can't do anything else. So now we go back to moving. You're not cloaked, so we don't have to worry about that.
Yep.
Wow. She's fuming.
She is. I can tell by her little wording there.
Yeah.
I don't understand the second part.
No, he keeps messing it up. Dang it. There we go. Nick! No, Nick! What did you do here?
Do where?
You put Finster Ming or whatever it's called.
Oh, I didn't even know it was Ming. I just didn't know what... I don't understand what it means. Whatever. It's
Fluster Wing. This game should be called X-Vince or Fluster Wing.
Okay.
Oh, that's an L. It looked like an I. Sorry. That makes more sense.
Oh. No, I'm just kidding. Alright.
Everyone good?
Yeah.
Yep.
Almost.
Have you spend less time writing on the table and...
Oh, wait. I go before Pony, right? So I don't...
Yeah.
Well, hopefully that's okay. I'm not going to change it, whatever.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm good.
Alright. B-Wing. Very lazily going that way. And I'll just take a focus. The U-Wing. Lazily going straight. And we'll take a focus. He can't calculate. There we go. Alright, looks like Lily goes first. Ooh, okay.
Face off.
So he's in my thing, right?
Yeah, definitely.
yeah.
Okay, am I in range of either Nick or...
I doubt that. Maybe
Yes, I would.
Pony?
If I had to guess, yes. Range 3.
Pony?
Oh, wow. Okay, see, that's how
Okay,
skewed I can't... Okay, sorry.
Pony, I would like to give you a focus. Would you take a focus from me so I can get an automatic lock on him?
Let me
Darn
see if
right,
it's...
well. Oh, wait.
Because she's stressed. Give me one
Oh,
second.
yeah, that's
Well,
right.
even if she can't use it, I can still give it to her, right?
If I'm stressed, I don't
Oh.
know.
I'm looking it up now. Coordinate while stressed. Okay, in short, if you coordinate a stress ship, the coordinate succeeds, but the ship chosen action fails. So that means that the coordinate action will go through, but Pony will not be able to take the action. So in essence, Lily would just get the free focus. And
I'd get
else.
the free focus and the control lock.
Yeah, you could do that. Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
fine.
That's what I was going. I was going for. So
okay.
It's like even if she can't use it, I can get a focus and control lock that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. So
that was the point of that, and that's what I want to do.
I think I actually have a target lock right here for you.
Okay, and then focus. Okay.
All right. Nick gets to go.
Okay. Okay, let's see if this works.
Ooh. All right. Was that a green maneuver or a blue maneuver?
It was.
All right. So stress is gone.
If I clear, can I then do an action, or since I was stressed at the start, I can't?
You can take an action.
I can. Okay, so I think the best course of action is to simply.
Now keep in mind, you've got a force with Fifth Brother to address any focus. If it were me, I would take an evade so that you could use juke.
That's what I'm thinking too, because I think she's even in range to Palpatine me now too.
Yes.
If she
I am. It doesn't matter about range with Palpatine. It doesn't look like it. Palpatine doesn't say anything about range. A friendly ship defends or performs an action. I just couldn't give you the action. That's what I was looking for, so I could get a control lock on it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Good call. So then I will then take the evade. Thank you.
Awesome. And Pony.
Okay. That.
Okay. That gets rid of one of them?
Yep. Yeah, that's it.
Alright, I don't think this guy... Yeah, he can't. Okay, so your 6 can't shoot. Nick's 5 can shoot. At range 1, that's going to be nasty. So it's what, 4 attack dice?
4 attack dice.
Okay, that's not bad.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Alright, I get 2 evade. Come on. Okay, so are you going to use juke on me?
I will.
Okay, so what'll end up happening is this turns into a focus. My calculate token will allow me to transfer one of them back into an evade, but not both.
Yeah.
So I've got 1 evade again. That being said, it's still a hit and a crit that goes through. So,
yeah, right. There's 3. Okay.
And that actually murders my ship, I think. 2 more damage, and yes, so that actually knocked the U-Wing out of the game. Nice job.
Okay, and this guy can't shoot me, but I would get an evade token, but it doesn't really matter.
Oh, so he's not in my... I can't do anything.
Not anymore. Yeah, Nick got your kill.
Oh, boy. You got my kill. That's
I
fine.
couldn't help it. He was too juicy.
That's fine.
All right. Well, at this point, combat ends. If you want to cloak, you can by giving up your evade. Up to you.
Yeah,
the evade's going to go away anyway, so... Yeah. All right, so that goes there, and cloak from over here. There it is. All right, so now we plan our moves. I don't have a whole lot to plan. Let's see.
You know what? I'm gonna take a chance. now? No, I'm not.
Now, depending on how Nick decloaks here, it all depend on, like, you may want to coordinate how you guys are going to be turning and stuff, because if Nick decloaks to the right, that might get into Lily's path, depending on how hard she turns. It all depends.
Oh, yeah. I was going to do, like, a red hard turn, but then that would stress me, but I don't know if that's a good idea.
Just to show you what that looks like, is it a 2?
It's 2 hard.
Okay, so you'd end up like that. Nick, that would be fun, because Nick will end up over here. If he decides to go this way with his decloak, he would end up somewhere here.
Yeah, but he's got to move too, so that might just negate everything.
Well, if he moves, he can do like a 1 or 2 hard turn and then face this way. If he decides to do that. Or he could decloak to the left and somehow turn and I don't know.
No, I just meant the bad guy is going to end up moving. I don't know where he's going. So if I end up here, he could just be completely out of my range anyway.
It's possible, but...
That's why I was thinking of not doing a hard turn and just doing, like, my regular one.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't want to run into you. If I do, like, a little one, is it going to hit you?
I think you'll be fine.
Okay. I'll just do a little one then.
I'm really bad with the distance in this game, but I think we'll be fine.
All right, so do you want to decloak first and then... Technically, you're supposed to decloak first anyway. So if you want to decloak, and then if you want to change your moves, you can. Oh, there you go. Okay. So you get a free evade token.
Right.
Okay. And now does that... If you want to change your moves, you can. If not, then I'll just move on.
No, I'm good.
Okay. All right. All I'm going to do is a 2 K turn. That's going to stress me out. And Lily gets to go. Awesome.
No, well, wait. I'm close enough to you, though, right?
You are.
Yeah.
I can give you a...
Focus?
Yeah, let's just do that.
I mean, it's not.
Do you want to take your target lock as well?
Is it even in my lock?
Yeah, range 3. Well, it would be you in range 3 of Nick. Remember, it's based off of the range of the friend that you're targeting.
Yeah, it says ignores range restrictions, so...
So I guess, yeah, I'll take my target lock.
Okay, I may have deleted it, so you may have to spawn another one.
Oh, crap. Hold on. I think I remember how to do that.
Yeah, it's just the white circle one. You got it. Alright. Nick gets to go.
Okay. We'll see how this works out.
Ooh.
So that's what happened.
Interesting. Okay. So you get stress with that, I guess?
Yep.
Okay. But you still have a lot of tokens, which is nice.
Yeah.
And Pony, you get to go.
Yep. I remove this stress.
Okay. And you get to take an action.
Yep. I'm going to... I'm gonna perform... I'm gonna do a focus.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna do... Sorry, I'm gonna do an evade.
An evade?
Yes, and then a boost.
Now, is there any reason... I mean, I can't hit you. Is there any reason why you're taking an evade?
I meant a focus.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying, like, if you do... Remember, at the beginning of your combat phase, if you have bullseye, you get the focus automatically.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to figure out why you took the evade, that's all.
I don't know. I don't remember. A focus. I'll just get the focus in case.
Alright.
Now, wait a second. Can I stack focus tokens?
You can't take the same action twice. However, if you get a free token, you can get more than one.
Yeah, from the bullseye, right?
You would end up with 2 focus tokens,
Okay,
which is kind of useless if you're not defending.
That's true, but it's fine.
I mean, you could barrel roll.
I'm gonna barrel roll.
So you could barrel roll and then get into bullseye arc.
That's what I'm
Or a
trying to do.
boost. Okay, so you boosted.
Was that a...
that was a boost, but that's fine. Now you're at range 1 in bullseye.
Okay.
I mean, that's... And you get a focus at the beginning of your turn. So that's actually
Okay.
good for you.
Okay, sure.
Alright.
Would a barrel roll been better, or is
that would have been
better?
a range 2 attack. So actually your boost did you better.
Okay.
So now you've got range 1, bullseye. You get 4 attack dice on this B-Wing.
Okay.
With your focus token.
Okay.
You got this. You're going to roll them manually, huh?
Alright, I will.
There you go. Hit, crit. Okay, I get 1 defense die with the B-Wing. And it's an evade. I take 2 hits. So I lose 2 shields. 1, 2.
And this focus gets rid of your evade.
Huh?
This focus gets rid of your shield, I meant.
It does not.
This focus just gets rid of your ship, right? Sorry.
What are you doing?
Wow.
Okay.
Oh god! He's decorating my letters!
Wow. Nick gets to shoot.
Okay, let's see what we got here. Range
You
2
become
just
ionized, by the way. Yeah, range 2.
3.
I'm going to repair your damage card, hun, because I gave you an ion token.
Nice.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Forgot about that.
Wow, so I get 1... blank. Awesome. So it's 3 more hits on the B-Wing. 1, 2, and I get a damage card. I've got 3 hit points left. Going down quick. Alright. Lily, can you shoot?
No, I don't think so.
Alright.
I don't think it's in range. It's out of range. I don't know how to tell.
That's fine. Well, Nick is the only one that's worth it, so I guess I'll just, with my bear shot here, try 3 dice on Nick. 3.
Don't worry, Nick. I got you.
Crit, blank. Wow, that was crazy for a natural. You get 2 defense dice, but you've got a focus and an evade, and you've got some shields.
And I hit him, right? Did I hit him? I did hit him, right?
You did, so you get a free evade token as well. Yep.
Okay, so 2.
So even if you get 2 blanks, you can negate the damage. Alright, so...
I have my force thing if you don't want to spend things that I'm going to get back anyway.
Yeah, sure, why not? I mean, I'm not going to use my focus for anything else either, but you know what? I'll take I'll take Emperor Palpatine's help anytime I can get it.
There you go.
Palpatine wants to help you, so let him help.
And you're going to spend your one of your 2 evades to turn that into an evade. So, yep, 2 evades, no damage. That was good. Alright, well, that's that. Do you want to recloak?
Sure. Yeah, why not, right?
Okay, yeah. There's no harm, because you'll get that evade back anyway.
So, I'm gonna use cloak. Okay.
Cool. Alright, we get the... Are you done decorating?
What did I do?
You know, it's bad enough. Get rid of my stuff.
Sorry.
Wow. You're that salty? Wow, okay.
No, I'm just kidding. Alright, so that means that this ionized token is on my ship?
Yes, that means you are forced to go 1 straight for this turn.
Okay, cool. So it does say it. So Sunterfell takes an ion token. Okay.
Oh, shoot. Hold on. Can I go back then? Because if you're going straight... I was going to turn. Maybe I should turn the other way.
Well, Nick can decloak at this point. And if you want to coordinate and see, like, where he's going to go and...
Yeah, I think I have no well, I guess I could go forward, right? That's one of the things you could do. I haven't done that.
You can, but I'm not sure that would really give you a beat on anything.
Yeah, I have no idea where this guy's going to go, but I still think that my best play is just to go roll out that way.
I was gonna roll out this way too. Should I go this way and maybe do back half just so I'm not running into people?
It's up to you. We just have no idea where he's going. That's the problem. Yeah.
It's so hard to turn for me. That's why I'm just like, I don't know. I can either go maybe one this way. Because right now it's set to go this way. But I don't know. Where's that little thingy?
You looking for the were you trying to do a 2 or which one?
No, it's just, is it a 2? I don't know. How do I go back? How do I undo it?
Hit set and click on moves.
It's 1.
It's a 1 what, straight or?
Well, oh wait, it's a 1 right. So I was going the wrong way anyway. I went 1 left.
Yeah,
that's where it would...
You'd end up somewhere here if you went 1 right.
Is that going to screw people up?
No, should be fine.
Okay, but well... So, wait. So do I need to go left or right? Now I'm confused.
Well, it's up to you. If you think you would have a target arc on... Like, it's going to be close, like, depending on where I go.
No, I mean, I have it to where, to me, it's right, but I don't know which way that right is for this because it's the opposite direction. Okay. So it's right
what
this
you could
way?
do is rotate your dial in the direction that it's facing. So, like, if you did something like this... Because the ship is facing this way, Yep, so now look at the dial from this direction.
Okay, so, okay. Oh, well, wait, how do I move my dial now?
Just pick it up.
It's not. Does she have to unlock it? With L?
No, I think it was because it was open, it wasn't letting me move it.
Alright, everyone good? Or are you still thinking?
I think so.
I'm good. I'm not even picking because I'm ionized.
Okay. Alright.
Yep.
So, you gonna decloak, Nick?
Yeah.
Okay.
Decloak.
That may change what I do, but we'll see.
That.
Alright. Okay. Yeah. At this point. That's my move. I mean, that clears my stress at least. And it's fine. I guess I'll take a focus.
Now I get to go?
Yep.
This is gonna be bad. Oh. That's not horrid.
No, it's...
I didn't hit anybody.
You didn't hit anyone.
No, but she's in my area, so I can give her a focus.
Yep, she's not stressed or anything, so if you want to give her something, you can. Or if you give her a barrel roll, she can, like, depending on how she acts, she could barrel roll out this way, then turn in from behind. Depending on what she picked as her maneuver.
Okay, well, you can get an action pony. What would you like to do?
Well, I'm gonna have to do a 1 straight.
Oh, that's right. Because of your ion.
My ion is. And I think if you gave me a barrel roll, I'll probably end up crashing into the sky.
Unless you go the other direction.
That's true. What about a boost, a regular boost? Can I get one of those?
I don't see why not. Well, actually, when you're ionized, I think the only action you can take is a focus. I remember reading that. So you may not be able to do anything but focus at this point.
Even after I move and get rid of it?
Correct.
But I have...
I see. Okay.
So...
But you could do focus, or you can give Nick something that would help him destroy me.
Mm-hmm.
He's not in my range, is he?
Yeah, he's in your range 3. 1 to 3.
Oh. Well...
Not the arc, but range. Just the general range 3. Yep.
Well, I already offered it to her first, so if she wants something, she can have it.
Okay. Well, it would be a focus then, if anything.
Did you want to focus, or do you want me to give something to Nick?
I'm just trying to think how in the world... Like, So the only thing I can't do a barrel roll, I can't do a boost or
No.
anything like that.
Once you perform an ion maneuver, the only action you can take is a focus.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm not going to be in range of him, so I guess you're better off giving it to Nick. To be honest.
Nick, would you like an action?
Yeah, I'll take a focus. I might be in range of him, like targeting him. So.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm not. I might crash into him too. I don't know what's gonna happen. We'll see.
But I get an automatic lock on him. But he already still has his lock, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're good. And Nick, you get to go.
Okay.
Wow. Okay. That's not bad.
That gets rid of my stress as well.
Nice. You get an action. Not that you need one.
Yeah, what can I even do?
At this point, I mean...
Yeah, because if you have the token, you can't... Can you do another evade action if you're like...
I think... Well, you didn't... If you were given that token, then yeah, you can take the evade token. Or you can take the evade action, because this is the first time you've taken the action.
Yeah, because I just have nothing else to do.
Right. And then, Han, you have to move one forward. I think the ion token has that.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh my gosh, we are so clustered over here.
Actually
might have arc.
Might get a shot.
Oh.
No, just out. Unlucky.
Yeah. Sorry, so this ion token gets away now?
Yep.
Okay.
And Nick gets to shoot. That's
okay, right.
4 dice. Wow.
4.
My B-wing is kind of screwed.
And I can't take an action at all, right?
You can take a focus, but it doesn't matter.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, I feel like I should just take the focus action right now.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I'll do my 5th brother thing. Turn one into a crit just for good measure.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, wow.
And then the rest are hits. Yeah.
Yeah, and then everything else is a
My
hit.
B-wing is just 1. Let's see how that plays out. It's an evade, so it's just 2 hits and a crit, which that's enough to kill me anyway, because I just needed 3 to die. So there's that, and that, and it was a panicked pilot. Gain 2 stress tokens, then repair this card. So yeah, my guy not only dead, but very stressed in the process.
He died as he lived, stressed.
Stressed. Well, there you go. That was good. Good job. I mean, this is your first time with the Empire. Lots of new abilities and things to think about this time around. I introduced a bunch of things all at once, and maybe I should have done that. How did you like the cloak? Did you find that useful?
It felt incredibly strong, just being able to maneuver yourself with rolls every turn, basically. Because then you just knew that you're going to, like, okay, I'm just going to roll right, and then that's where you plan your turn from, right? So it's just like... It's really strong. It felt really good.
I know, Han, you kind of were upset about the dice roll, but I think you were enjoying the whole Daredevil and Bullseye up to that point. Like you saw how powerful she is. How at the same time you see how flimsy TIE fighters and TIE interceptors are.
Yeah, I love the maneuverability though. I really do, because that's like my weakest part. I think, or my weakest thing is like just to understand where they go.
Hey, clicker.
Am I clicking a lot?
Yes, you are. What are you playing?
Nothing.
Wow. You know...
I was explaining.
Wow.
I'm not playing ARAM for the record. For the record, I'm not playing ARAM. I'm playing Big Farm Story. Just casual, farming.
Way to put your heart into X-Wing. Okay. All right.
Poor thing.
That's the equivalent of being in a classroom and the teacher yelling at the student for being on their phone.
No, but here's the thing. This is a brain dead game, so my focus is actually
brain dead? Are you kidding me?
Big Farm Story is a brain dead game.
I thought you were talking about X-Wing.
I was gonna say it's like literally a strategy game.
No.
An abstract game is dead. Yeah, whatever. Brain dead. It's ridiculous. Anyway, I'm so flustered right now.
That's why I wrote that this game should be called Flustered Wing.
Yeah.
What? That's not what you wrote.
Yeah. Oh, heck no. What did you do?
How did you like the? I know Lily was in control of the shuttle, but you can kind of see the support that it gives. It's just not very maneuverable.
Yeah, well, I mean, she did work. She was the one that blew up that first ship, so
Yeah, she did.
She's definitely no pushover.
You blew stuff up.
I did the first one.
How'd you like the shuttle? Was it aside from the slow maneuverability? Did you like the utility that it had?
I liked the Palpatine thing.
Yeah, Palpatine's good.
Did you like it better than Bosk? I'm sorry.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. I liked it. I didn't use the.
Put that on the box.
What?
No, go ahead.
I liked it.
I liked it.
I didn't use the fire control system. I forgot about it.
Oh yeah, that's okay. You didn't use your target lock a whole lot either.
Oh.
Or the jam. Or is that the
use
fire
the
control
jam
system?
either.
Yeah, it's separate.
It was kind of just a lot, and with my head the way it is, I just can't think straight.
That's fine.
Mm-hmm. What about you, Nick? Like, what's your favorite mechanic? Did you like the last with the bombs or this one?
I like the stealth way more than the bombs. I get the utility of the bombs, but I mean, this unit just feels crazy because it's like you can do the barrel roll at the beginning of every, like before the movement even, and you're like just flooded with evade tokens. I mean, how many shots did I take? And I didn't take any damage the entire game. You know what I mean? Like
right. They can take a total of 5 hits, 2 shields, 3 hull.
Yeah.
The only downside to them is if you manage to shoot at them and make them give up their evade, if you don't fly Whisper or you don't have a beat on someone, like the Whisper depends on having an evade every round for juke and to then turn it into a cloak so that you can then go crazy next round. If you lose that evade, you have to spend a whole turn recloaking again, unless you're Whisper and can get it back some other way.
Yeah,
that's the downside to these TIE Phantoms. But Whisper is also very expensive. I think your ship there's like 70 some points, and that's just with those two upgrades on them. So like,
but I mean, I could see why though. It's like it's such a I don't know. Maybe I just got lucky, and I know of course the points are skewed, so it's not like a real representation of like a 200 versus 200 point game or whatever. But it felt so durable. You know, like if I had to give up my stealth every once in a while so I never got hit, I mean, that feels like a good trade to me most of the time.
Right. No, it's good. I like, just for fun, I like to run 3 TIE Phantoms and just have them, like, just mess with my opponent just all over the place. It's fun.
Isn't your, like, one of your favorites ships, babe, Whisper?
Whisper is my main list that I ran in that tournament. Was with Whisper. I ran the Decimator, and I think either a TIE Bomber or Vader. I can't remember which. I think it was a TIE Bomber.
Okay.
But
I think they would like the Scum faction too, like the fire sprayers and that.
Yeah, they did the Scum last video.
Oh, did they? Whoops, I don't remember.
Yeah, you weren't there.
Oh, I wanted to say too with this Lieutenant Sai or whatever. I'm not sure exactly which card or if it's just the base or whatever. But like that's another thing for being Whisper too, is it just felt like you're almost guaranteed to get a focus from that at the beginning of the turn. Then you get your evades, and it's just like you're just like overflowing with tokens the whole time. I mean, it just feels amazing.
That's the benefit of having lambdas. They suck when it comes to flying, but they give some amazing utility and support when they're in range.
This thing? Yeah. I liked being able to give out extra actions.
Yeah, that felt great. Yeah. For me.
This is a great game for you guys.
Wow.
Just kidding.
No, we're sitting here playing. I mean, I like it.
No, I like the game. I mean, that's just the hand of the dice, you know. That's fine.
It happens.
It does. Yeah.
So, I was actually like thinking about playing this one because I like the high agility high damage sort of risk reward.
It is.
But I mean, this one felt even better than that. I mean, it just feels so strong. And it might have just gotten lucky, and there's a million different variables on why it's not, whatever. But it just felt great. I loved it.
Yeah, having Fifth Brother paired with Whisper is good because you got that force if you ever need it, even for defense. And then Juke with the evade combo, very powerful because you always have evade anyway.
Yeah, exactly. And it doesn't consume the evade either. You just
It's just a passive. It's a 6-point upgrade, so it's expensive, but I think it's worth it.
I mean, I wonder though. Are we sure that because it says when you are evading, so does that mean that do you have to take the evade action for that to be effective? Or are we doing that wrong?
No, if you are evading, that just simply means if you have the evade token on you.
That's incredible. Yeah, that's such a strong card. Holy moly.
Yep. So, is there a particular faction you guys want to see next? Or do you want to revisit one you've already seen at some later date?
I get confused on factions.
Well, this is the Empire, like Darth Vader and them. We played the Scum, that was Bosk. And the Rebels that was Wedge and Luke Skywalker and whoever else
There's
it was.
no Leia in there. Is there a Leia in there?
There's a Leia crew card. I don't remember what she does, but she is a crew card on the Rebels.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
See, I'm really bad at kicking factions because I'm just trying to think of people in Battlefront that I like playing.
So. Makes sense. What about you, Nick? Is there one that you want to see or revisit?
Not off the top of my head. I mean, we haven't played like First Order, the
Resistance, Separatists, and the Republic. The Republic has.
I was going to say Republic, so yeah, go ahead, keep going.
No, Republic, Separatists, First Order, and Resistance. Those are the 4 that we haven't seen yet. Resistance is like your Anakin Skywalker, Obi-Wan, Mace Windu. They fly the Jedi fighters, as seen in the second Attack of the Clones.
Yeah, 7 of 9. Yeah, I get it.
Wow.
What?
That's Star Trek, but okay.
Well, I mean, Resistance is futile, right? Is it not?
Wow.
Sorry.
I would be down to try Resistance next unless everyone has any objections or whatever.
Okay.
Depends on when we do it. I'm gonna be home late tomorrow.
That's fine. We don't have to play this every single day. I'm fine with doing that because I like this game, but at the same time, like this is like a 3-hour, 2-hour experience. So like, if you guys are like in the mood for Payday, that's completely fine. You know what I mean?
I'd also like to get to the point where you could play like a full army against us, so it probably is less boring for you.
I don't mind it. It keeps me on my toes because like when I have to work with less, I have to think a little bit more with what I'm going to do. Yeah. So
he's also teaching at the same time. So.
Right. It's actually better if I don't have a whole lot of stuff to keep track of. That way I can keep track of what you're doing. I missed your juke a couple of times, and you actually reminded me of what you had. So the fact that you guys are now correcting me, like that's a good sign. You know what I mean?
Well, it's like in D&D when I'm, and you guys are like, wait, can you do that? And I'm like, wait, can I?
How many can you have on one side?
How many ships?
Yeah.
As many as you want, so as long as your points are 200 or under. So as an example, I will spawn a crazy list.
How many? Wait, didn't you say ours was like 235 or something?
200.
Or was it 200?
It was exactly 200.
Oh, okay. Sorry,
Why?
I can't think straight.
I'm gonna get off now, guys. You guys have a good night.
You too.
See you later, Pony.
Bye.
Have fun. I'm gonna try and spawn this if it'll work. This is 176. Okay, 198. Perfect. Spawn list. So if you wanted to, it's assuming this does spawn.
I think it froze my game. There it goes.
Yeah, I think it has to think.
Mine too.
There it goes.
Holy crap.
You could fly that if you wanted to. That's like, what, 9 TIE fighters?
9 TIE fighters.
They're all skill 1 They have no upgrades on them. But if you
It's pink!
Yeah, there's a pink one.
Sorry.
Most importantly, there's a pink one.
Yeah, that's all that matters.
How many points is this?
198.
Holy crap. This would be a nightmare to pilot, I feel like.
Yeah,
You'd be crashing into each other, I feel like.
It would take a half an hour just to get through the first round because you'd all be moving them and, yeah.
Oh, real quick.
Have you ever seen a traffic jam in space?
It's a thing.
But when I was in the tournament, sorry, real quick. When I was in the tournament, there was a guy who had 2 ships. He had one dinky little rinky dinky ship that cost like 1 or 2 points or whatever, I don't know. But then his other ship was decked out with like 160 points worth of equipment, and I was
the Millennium
just like,
Falcon, wasn't it?
I think it was
With Han Solo.
Oh,
it's
God.
Fat Han is what they call that particular build.
Fat Han. Oh,
Yeah.
All right, I'm out. Sorry. Bye.
Mhm.
I thought she was going to say it was like the Death Star or something. Jeez.
I wish. So, yeah, that you can have as many ships as long as you stay under 200.
Yeah, this one was all. I mean, I think I got a little bit lucky with like where I ended up sometimes.
Mhm.
I found myself in good positions probably more than was actually planned, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, those range 1 maneuvers were incredible.
I got really lucky sometimes,
Mhm.
but yeah, I really like the stealth one. That's my favorite thing that you've shown me so far.
Awesome. Okay. Yeah.